Greetings and welcome to College 4.0. I am, getting ready to answer a couple of questions asked the webmaster today. So, one of the topics that we get about on the business section is, it's more affiliated with the different types of industries, but what is it that you really want to do with your website? I get clients that call me and ask me to build them a website, and they wanted to have this flash and this email and this Facebook icon or this, that, and the other, the donate button, but they never really know what they want to do with the website or what they want it to do. And the problem is because you don't know what it is that they're supposed to do, So this knowledge you're not supposed to have. So what I wanted to do today was, instill in you a little bit more information about what is supposed to take place and what you can actually do and what you can hope to accomplish with that. So right now, I am currently, this is 2012, I'm building, we're going through a huge project where we're building 100 websites for a lot of different people. Now, I've built websites for all kinds of different industries because I used to work as an account executive at AT&T Yellow Pages, and one of the things that I used to do in my in order to increase my sales was to design websites, and I was more effective at selling them when I had a product to show the client. So I've seen and designed all kinds of websites, from floral websites to martial arts websites to nail and beauty salon to college websites there's just a plethora of different kinds. But ultimately, every time I dealt with a client, it ended up as, what do you really want to do with this website? It's one thing if you're a nonprofit organization and you're just looking to have some information up. It's another thing if you're just somebody, you're not looking to put any money in your pocket, you just want to get some branding. See, branding is a completely different story. Say you're a pastor or a minister, or you work in some sort of nonprofit organization. You're not really looking to generate money, but you're looking to get the word out, and so that people know about you and know about what it is you do and what it is you guys offer, what services you provide. So in that sense, a website is more of a branding. It's more like a business card, a digital business card. It's just more for branding, and it can work and be really, really effective. Now, a lot of people get the misconcept and think that this is going to make them money, like their branding website, or this is because this is what they're doing, and they have a website. This is what's going to put the money in their pocket. But they're wrong, and you need to communicate this with your web designer a little bit more. So if you want to make money with your website, it is possible. So say, let's take that minister or that nonprofit organization. Say you had some books or some videos to teach how the youth were to do what it is that they do to be so exceptionally well in school and at church and at home and at play and at everything else. So you can put those on a website, and depending on how you put them on the website, there's nothing wrong with it, but it's depending on your design. It depends on how much it's going to cost. But if you have that on there, it's a completely different type. We're talking about an e-commerce website. It's just built a little different. You can add a button on there for PayPal, but it's not the same as if you had 20, 30, 50, 100 products. That gets to be a little tacky. If somebody's building you a website like that, you might need to get your money back. But anyway, I almost lost my train of thought. So, but in the process, that's an e-commerce website. So if you want to make money with your website, you can do that. But know that that's what you want to do. And once you know that, communicate that to your webmaster. And it's important because the two will go about it completely different. If you come up to me and say, I want this website to make money, I don't care if you sell shoes, kittens, Kit Kats, candlesticks, or are a service company, you deliver diapers. It really doesn't matter. The process for the web designer is going to be the same. There's a product that needs to go into this digital wireframe, and somebody needs to be able to buy it. Okay, so money transfers and whatnot. So that's one way of building it. Then if you say, and that's completely different as opposed to somebody come and say, hey, I need I'm looking for branding for my website. You know, I want people to know who I am. I want to get the word out. Like say a musician, you know, or say somebody that's a hairstylist, but just looking for the, you know, to get their new styles out. You know, it's a little bit different because you're just looking at branding. Or a nonprofit organization that's about saving the whales. You know, it's a little bit different because then you're not looking to draw people to your website to make money. So it's not built the same. It's built, okay, we need more pictures, we need images, we need, you know, to say this, we need some video that does this. So it's built on a whole different spectrum. But if it is much better if it's communicated up front that that's what you want, instead of at the end. Because if I start building a website and we're branding, we're getting you're Mr. Fix-It of all widgets, and, you know, and then all of a sudden you want to sell the product. It's not that we can't, but it's going to cost you more than it would have up front, because we could have built that in for you up front and it wouldn't have cost you anymore. And that's with any web designer. It's almost an integration of something else into your website. Sometimes it's part of maintenance packages, as we have some of those in our packages too, so you don't have to worry about those types of issues, but they do happen. So hopefully that clarifies some things for you. And if you have any more questions, feel free to give us a call or stay tuned. Check us out online, www.college4.0.com.